Hello everyone, how y'all doing? Hope you're having a great day so far. Welcome to the Demoscene report for the 18th of June 2025, where I summarize all of the latest news and releases from the active Demoscene community. I scavenge all of the chat rooms and forums for all the latest information, so you don't have to. This week in particular, we'll focus on the releases from the Birdie Lan party in Sweden that took place a couple of weeks back. Releases from Nova Demo Party in the United Kingdom are also starting to trickle in. They are not fully available yet, so we'll leave the bulk of those for next week. As usual, I will link everything that I talk about on the description below, so you can check things at your own leisure. So for now, grab yourself a drink, sit back, relax. Let's talk some Demoscene. Starting off with a look at the releases from the PT Weekender 9 that happened a couple weeks back. It was a live stream, but they also had a specific music competition there for channel tracked music for the Amiga, of course. The winner was GZ Takeover from CyberK. Congratulations, CyberK, on winning that one. Also having happened a few weeks back, we had Birdie Lan party happening in Sweden. Legendary LAN party. You can see the original first edition was in 1993, so been running for a very long time. Relatively small meetup. They still have some Demoscene things there. They also have some video game things happening. It's a LAN party, not an exclusive demo party, but always have a few Demoscene releases in there in particular. I was just finishing cleaning up the puzzle of matching the file names with the actual results. Thank you everybody on the Birdie Discord who helped me out with that. So yeah, let's take a look at the releases that they had. Starting off with the animation video competition, only 3 entries. Third place was just a dog walking sort of video. In the second place, a little tour on the Birdie Lan party setting itself, and the winner was an animation by Caviar called Lan Party, featuring that little Mozilla dinosaur and a little story behind it. Worthy winner, I think, overall of the competition, so congratulations Caviar, if that's how you say her name, on winning Birdie 2025 animation video competition. Let's save the demo competition for last, I would guess. Fast music competition was won by Hevosen Liha. Then we had the freestyle graphics competition with quite a few number of entries, a lot of them photoshopped entries, a few joke ones like this pizza entry by Goran's Pizzeria, some random photoshopped things, some basic drawings, some screenshots with Photoshop editings, a free Dank Bird Boys by Papakeno getting 9th place, in 8th place Lana by Bosse, that one is missing, Varning Triangle by Goran's Pizzeria, pixel art entry, in 5th place this cat drawing by Cookie, in 4th place Minecraft entry by B-Trixie saying Birdie there. 3rd place watercolor drawing there, Lost Stroman Parade 4 by Biggis and Jenny Schonholt, very nice drawing there. And 2nd place Core Birdies Assembled by Faxina, with a lot of references to different video games characters there, meeting up at Birdie once again. And the 1st place, a very worthy winner as well, very nice watercolor sketching work there by Soso, Magis Gron Hast, with this I guess it's a horse, green-haired horse. So yeah, congratulations also on winning the freestyle graphics competition at Birdie 35. We also have the photo competition with also a few interesting entries there, a few foot pictures and other things. A Rust Machine in 12th place, Little Bird, Winter image by Soso as well. I also liked this one in particular, all the little particles and glare filters. The 90s Experience by Locals NT with a throwback to dead media of CD-ROMs. In 8th place, a summer reference by Bosse. In 6th place, Cat by Kiss and Jinx. In 6th place, Turkas by Kakan. Very nice graffiti there on the background. 5th place, Time It Is by Alexander Vucic. It's Guinness time. Very nice cut there. Very well cut. Slash Axel by Zelest. A very nice use of FOV there. In 3rd place, Pundar Tunnel by Biggis and Yanni Schonholt, catching some urban art. In second place, It's Dangerous to Go Alone, So Take This by Saina, this little wooden axe, I would guess. And the winner was Glaring Rain by Miss Nicole of the Fluffer, with this nice city nighttime image with a reflection on the rain. So a nice little image there. Congratulations, Miss Nicole, on winning the Birdie 35 freestyle photo competition. We also had a streaming music competition and tracked music competition. Both of them were won by Locus NT. Congratulations, Locus NT, on winning both of those. And then let's take a look at the demo competition. Not that many entries, only 5 entries. All of them pretty much joke entries. The 5th place, Birdie Tribute by RIP Heroes. A couple of basic effects, some AI graphics in there as well. Just a little tribute demo. In 4th place, we had Light Rimmed by Boss O Dust. Just a very basic shader effect. The music was pretty good on this one. Don't know if it's original or just used for this demo in particular. In 3rd place, Real Virtuality by Mumu21. Probably the most serious entry from the competition. Cool that people are still doing stuff for the Amiga OCS. Just a couple of effects, nothing that impressive, but nice that they made an Amiga demo in 2025. In 2nd place, BKC Ball Demo 2025 by Papa Keno and the Jokers, making reference to a demo originally released at Edison 2015. A little bit of a joke entry there. And the winner was Dunzors Das by Actun Full Code, also a joke demo of Source, but made for MS-DOS with some 3D models there and a little bit of a joke reference to Dunzor, who is one of the organizers of Birdie for many years, I believe. So yeah, congratulations, Achtung Full Code, on winning the Birdie demo competition of 2025. In other things that I wanted to talk to you about, Gigatron TTL microcomputer, I talked about it being used at Outline. I made a mistake. I thought that it was an old computer. It's not an old computer. It's a relatively new one. It's been around for a few years now, but purpose of it is that it's a new microcomputer done entirely with a logic board, so there is no microcontroller involved there. So it's a slightly different way of doing things, which some people find interesting, definitely if you're into electronics stuff. So yeah, cool to see people doing some Demoscene entries for this new platform, mimicking platforms of old. So yeah, thank you, Charlie, for the heads up on what the Gigatron TTL actually was. Then Gandhi published online an interview with Pooh, an old diskmag editor from this Amiga diskmag called Oepir Risti. So an interesting read if you're interested in the background story of Oepir Risti or what Pooh has been up to throughout these days, mostly regarding Amiga diskmag scene. A couple of interesting new shader programming websites that I've been linked to recently are these two, this one by Saina and this one by Xord. Both of them try to challenge you into creating a shader and knowing the output, so it's good for training yourself how to learning how to do shader coding, and also understanding visually what you're actually doing. So a good concept, a good training method. I highly recommend if you're learning to do shader coding, check out both of these websites. They're really interesting to learn a few of the small tricks that are the basis behind more advanced shader coding later on. So yeah, good effort by Saina and Xor on that one. Then there was this talk presented by Ian Scott at VCF East 2025, talking about the creation of the Pico Gus, the new sound card using the Raspberry Pi to emulate ISA sound cards of old. A very interesting project, been running for a few years now. We already talked about the Pico Gus before here on Demoscene Report, but always worth checking out if you're building yourself DOS retro machine. This is a very interesting project for you to hear about, the Pico Gus, and Ian Scott talking about it. Something not directly Demoscene that I found, and I think you will also find interesting to see if you haven't yet, was this Spreadbeats animation made for Spotify by Uncharted Limbo Collective. They do a video out of Excel pretty much. They have some marketing claims here. Some people bullshitted some things. claims that this was never done before on XL. That's a lie, and that it was completely running real time. It's also a lie. You clearly see some converted video things there. But other than that, I think it was a really good video, very good presentation. So if you like Demoscene stuff, you'll probably like this as well. So I linked it here. And he recently got some awards on advertisement things. So if you want to see some prior art of the Demoscene doing demos on XL, there's a tag list on Demozoo of other demos that have done exactly this, slightly different, of course, not to this extent, but yeah, this has been explored since 2004, so yeah, definitely not made for the first time in 2025. In other news, Nova took place this past weekend. I saw most of the live stream, but unfortunately the releases are not fully available yet. The only fully completed is the 4K executable graphics, so I guess we can cover that real quick and leave the rest for next week. In third place, we had Seal Me In by a Writer, this more abstract thing. It reminded me of this old demo by Zen of Satori as well, using slit scan to make this composition image, but this is completely procedurally generated, I believe. In second place, Schwa by Juvie. I believe this is a recreation of the Severance sort of hallways. Could be something else, but yeah, I really like the details on the rendering here. Like you see some scratches on the floor and things like that. That really gives it an extra dimension on something that is completely procedurally generated. And the winner was Void Main by P. Malin of Bit Shifters with this actual supernova image here. So yeah, some cool self-referencing of the actual demo party when it was released at, which always gives you some extra points. Congratulations, P. Malin, on winning the 4K executable graphics competition at Nova. Nice little competition, not many entries, but all of them very good quality. I'll leave the rest of the entries to be shown next week. As I mentioned, they're still trickling in. They're not on scene.org just yet, but a lot of cool stuff for you to look forward to for next week. Still related to Nova, Super Rogue of Marquee Design participated on both the tiny size coding competitions at Nova. He won both of them and immediately did some video captures of them and write up on all the things behind doing them, from the concept to the actual code that was used. So yeah, if you're interested in size coding, check out the write up from Super Rogue on this one as well. One last thing for this week, there's still an open call for new graphics entry for the Commodore 64 graphics.com CharSet Logo Competition 2025. Whew, that's a mouthful. So yeah, if you want to do some graphics for the Commodore 64, it's still open for submission. So submit. There are a few things already entered. They're already looking pretty good, but could always use a few more. And that's all the news that I had for you this week. Let's take a quick look at the calendar of upcoming Demoscene events as listed on demoparty.net. So this coming weekend we will have at Boston in the United States at Party happening. At the same time here in Portugal we'll be doing a little meet-up called the Momentum number 23. Posadas Party will happen at the end of this month close to Cordoba. I'm planning to go there, so I hope to see you there in person if you're planning to attend. Then we have a bunch of parties happening in July: Lost Pirate Shadow Party, Summer Hack, Black Valley, Berlin Demoscene Meet Up, The Halt Summer 8-bit Vibes. I believe it's a competition, not a party, but I could be wrong. Vamala Party, Arok Party, Edison, Kansas Fest, all of the things that you can see here. Summer is always very full in Demoscene activity, so if you see a demo party near you, do consider attending or submitting an entry for it. As always, I hope you found something interesting in this video. If you did, I ask you to please share this video with a friend that might be also interested. Please don't forget to like, subscribe, and if you're feeling particularly generous, please join my Patreon at patreon.com/psenough. Quick shoutouts to Plex. Thank you for the Stick 80 background effect that we used this week. Pretty killer stuff. Other than that, I hope you're having a great summer. See you next video. Bye bye everybody. Take care.